Today in this video we are discussing or trying to find out the pros and cons of the gig working. The gig economy is increasing in India like anything. If you will see this picture, the growth is very substantial. The CAGR report says the 17.5% growth if gig economy in India is coming out. If you will have the comparison between 2018 to 2023, you will find the same figure 17.4%. If you will see what kind of gig economy is increasing, somewhere the white collar workers are increasing, in some areas blue collar workers are increasing, in some areas in hospitality, hospitals and some other areas pink collar workers are increasing. Today we have to discuss what is the white collar gig economy. White collar gig economy is booming as high skilled professionals, including IT workers, embrace gig work for its flexibility because people want life balance and higher salaries. They want work as per their whims and fancies. They don't want to work 5 to 9. Demand for gig workers, particularly in IT, is surging in fields like full stack development, data science, cloud engineering, and data feeding. So this kind of jobs in IT is increasing. What the white collar worker mean? White collar worker refers to the class of employees engaged in desk, managerial or administrative roles earning higher than the average salaries and not being expected to perform manual labor. They are usually seen in the shirts and ties. The defined formal wear for most of his jobs. Their jobs usually requires them to operate the computer in an office setting. So this is the simple definition of white collar jobs. You can take an example: marketing research jobs, application software developers, medical services, medical managers, information security and analyst, management analyst. Such kinds of jobs are increasing as a white collar job. Today we are discussing only IT industry related white collar jobs. Neither we are discussing blue collar job, nor we are discussing pink collar job, nor we are talking about the gig workers in totality. We are discussing only IT related gig workers. White collar gig workers job rise 11% in a year. This is the growth in IT. Every year it is very much visible. 11% to 12% growth is coming in India in IT jobs. Second thing, people want to maximize their incomes. They don't want to compromise with their competition of their jobs. They don't want to face the hurdles of traveling. They don't want to leave their houses. They want to work sometime from the house, sometime from the office, or you can say they want to work in a hybrid system. That is why the gig economy is developing. That is why people are coming towards gig workers. The key takeaways are: highly skilled professionals in India are choosing gig work for flexibility, work-life balance and higher salaries, particularly in the IT sector. The second takeaway is Demand for gig workers, especially in areas like full stack development, data science, and cloud engineering, is increasing. Number three, gig work provides tax advantages and increase net earnings for consultant, freelancers, and so on. Next is the gig economy offers cost saving and flexibility for companies, allowing them to scale their workforce based on the project or their need. They don't want to recruit the permanent workforce. Number five is challenges in the gig economy, including data security, intellectual property theft, and cultural alignment. These collar gig jobs are in IT. We have discussed in detail. In top industries, IT software and services, recruiting staff and RPOs, advertising and marketing, consulting, advertising, e-learning, e-tech, and others. If you will see, the 47% people are in IT software and services, 17% recruiting and staffing, 14% advertising and marketing. In consulting areas, 8%, e-learning and education technology, 3%, and others are 11%. Therefore, the gig workers numbers is increasing all the spheres of IT or technology. Second data, top gig workers roles, recruiters 15%. However, 54% are the permanent and third party or outsourced jobs, but in gig economy 45%, in which the 15% recruiters, 12% coders and IC consultant, 9% content writers, 7% data analyst, 3%. So these are the data where we can understand what kind of gig workers job is increasing. If you will have the data for their salary level, this is the analysis. If you want to understand, please watch it carefully. The gig workers salary is up to 3 lakh, 28%, big number. 3 to 6 lakh per annum, 38%. 6 to 10 lakh, 24%, and 10 to 15%, 9%, and only 1% people are getting more than 15 lakh salary per annum as a gig. But they are working in the various areas, so their income may increase if they will see their income in totality. What are the challenges? In current scenario in India, challenges are number one, maintaining work income flow, because they are not getting the jobs consistently. Sometimes they are getting abundant jobs, sometimes there is scarcity of the job, they are not getting project. So it is very big challenge for the gig workers how to maintain their work income systematically. Number two, getting entry level project very difficult. If you have to enter in this area, it is very difficult. Until unless you will not have the godfather or you will not have the strong network, you cannot enter in this area very easily. However, later on you can develop yourself like anything. Number three, no employee benefits, neither PF nor ESI nor gratuity, not other social security schemes are covering these gig workers as on date. What will happen tomorrow? Nobody knows. No labor law is taking care of gig workers. That is why they are not getting any bank loan. Number next challenge is no applicability of any labor law. They cannot go for the industrial dispute even. They cannot claim any benefit under the labor laws. Number 6, poor security for timely payment, because after completion of their project, the payment is getting stuck. They are not getting their payment in time. Number 7, no co-worker interaction. So their learnings is very poor. If they cannot have the interaction with their co-workers, they cannot grow their level of technology, level of understanding very fast. Now we have to discuss what are the benefits. First benefit is flexible timings. No 9 to 5. They can work as per their own pace of time. So flexibility of timings is a very big benefit. Second benefit is remote work. Across the world they can work. There no need to go anywhere. Now the offline jobs are very much available. They can complete from the any corner of the world and they can get payment if their system is intact legally. Number 3, multiple income streams. Higher income if you have the skill sets. If you have the different skill sets, you can get the more jobs, you can get higher income, and you can enjoy with more money. Number 4 is higher in-hand income, because no PF, no gratuity, no other social security, no insurance, so your cash in hand salary or wages are very high. Number 5 is work-life balance. You can work as per your will or as per your own pace. So you can manage your time, you can schedule your time, whether you want to work in daytime, whether you want to work in evening time, whether you want to work in morning time, whether you want to in late night. So your flexibility is very much there. What are the drawbacks? The main drawback is irregular income, no regularity, because they are not getting project in time. Second is the social security, no PA provident fund, no gratuity, no insurance. So in any incident or accident in life, they do not have any social security scheme. So they have to pay money from their own pocket. Sometimes they are getting very difficult time, and particularly in corona time, the gig workers were not getting any support from any corner of any law. Number 3 is overhead cost. They have to develop their infrastructure, they have to do their marketing, they have to purchase their utilities to work. So these cost is comparatively higher of in comparison to the employment. So they have to develop this kind of things. So this is the one disadvantage. Number 4 is upskilling cost. Specialized skills and technology is increasing day by day. Nobody can say this technology work for next 5 years or 3 years. Even technology is changing in 3 months. Even technology is changing yearly basis. Even new skill or new knowledge is coming in the market very fast. So they have to upgrade their knowledge. So they have to learn or they have to relearn, they have to upgrade their skill set, and they have to pay the money from their own pocket. Number 5 is the payment. No guarantee after completion of the project, as we have discussed. In some areas they are not getting payment in time. Even the litigation is increasing because of this gig working. Next we have to discuss how to maximize earnings, because this style of working is coming very fast. People don't want to work as a permanent employee. They want to earn maximum money up to 45 or up to 50 so that they can enjoy their life like European countries. So they want to work as a gig worker and they want to maximize their earnings. That is why this concept is increasing in India like anything. Number one, be proactive in learning, unlearning, and relearning. Because somewhere you have to unlearn, somewhere you have to learn new things, somewhere you have to improve your relearning. Second is join gig platforms. In starting, you have to join some gig platforms like Taskmo, Flexpile, WorkFlexi, Truelancer, Gigforce, or many other areas where you can join and you can get the project. Number three, work ethics and repo. You have to work with your 100% integrity, with your 100% value system. You have to work ethically and you have to develop the repo in the market. Then you will get the job in future easily. If you are losing your repo, you are lazy, you are not submitting your project in time, you are not responding in time, so you will not get project. So your ethical work and repo will work. Next is strong network you have to develop, then you will get. Number fifth is know the latest market rates. Because the technology is changing, you are investing money on yourself for your reskilling or upskilling, then you have to change your market rates as and when it is required. Because when new technology is coming, you will get more wage. When technology is become older, then you will get, no doubt, the lower rates. Next is the build credibility. Your credibility in the market would be very high so that you can get the new project and you can earn more and more money as you are expecting through this system. I think you will get the insight of this.